100 million single adults in America today who have actually dabbled in online dating. Many of them have anyway. As you might imagine, with so many people looking for a date, there are more than 1,500 registered online sites to choose from. So how do you decide which one to go to? It's got to be confusing. Joining us now is Bela Gandhi, founder of Smart Dating Academy, to help decode the online dating world. So it must be kind of intimidating to figure it out, right?
It can be, but
Yeah.
once you know what to do, it can be smooth sailing too. 1 in 3 marriages last year took place because of online connections.
Okay, so what do you look for? What are the best sites? Do you have a list?
Look, with 1,500 sites, I'll tell you what, there's something for everybody, right? Okay, so, but our best advice is online dating. Dating in general is like needle in a haystack. So you might as well have a big haystack from which to choose. So we tend to favor bigger sites. As long as you're a pretty mainstream person looking for a good, high-quality person, a site like an eHarmony, a Match.com, those kinds of sites can work for you.
Okay. Now, you mentioned Match.com, eHarmony, and the other ones that we tend to recognize. Are there differences among them? How would you characterize them?
Yeah, that's a great question. So if you first take Match and eHarmony, they're paid sites. So you have to pay to be able to communicate with somebody on them. So the difference, Match is like a giant online database. Anybody can see you if you fall within their search parameters, and you can see anybody, you can communicate with anybody. Whereas eHarmony is more like a prefix menu. Every day you get, say, 5 to 8 matches based on a personality test that you've taken when you've subscribed to the site. So they're looking for 29 different dimensions to your personality. So the better you match with somebody, those are the matches that you're going to get on a daily basis. So the upside is it feels really controlled. You've got 5 to 8 people every day, but the downside is you can't be a proactive shopper on eHarmony.
Okay. So it's a little less overwhelming, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. And so what do you need to do to sort of just get started, get on one of these sites then? Well,
first, pick the site that you feel like is best for you. Do you want to be on a paid site? Do you want to dabble in a free site? Do you want to be on a dating app? So once you figure that out, like I said, go to a big site. Then you need to pull together a good group of pictures, 5 to 6 photos of yourself that look good. Put your best foot forward, where you're dressed nice, headshots, body shots. Again, you don't need 20 of them. You don't need 1, 5 to 6 of them. And then writing a personal statement about yourself. Who are you? What differentiates you? What are your positive attributes? And what are you looking for?
Sort of like your personal motto. I believe in goodness and fairness, and, you know, everyone is equal in my eyes, or something like that. I mean, do you have to get all kind of serious about it, or?
You know, look at it like this. It's a huge marketplace, online dating, and this is your personal advertisement in cyberspace.
Okay.
So you want it to be good because you're competing with 50 million people.
Right.
So you want to stand out.
I got it. So,
okay.
Bela, before we came on, one of the guys in the studio here said, hey, what about that farmer's website? See all those commercials? What's going on with that one?
That's one out of those 1,500 websites. Yeah. So if you are a farmer or interested in dating a farmer, get on there and meet yourself a farmer.
Is that really the way it works? People go on and they talk about tractors and stuff, or what?
Oh, there's glutenfreesingles.com, farmers only. There's sites for different religions, different ethnicities. There is something for everybody.
Is there even a site that helps you find your site?
Yes, it's Smart Dating Academy.
Yeah, there you go. Bela, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bela Gandhi always has a little something to add to the program. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coming up, we go back live to Hallisall. We want to find out more about the man in charge of the Bears. We'll have